what we've learned from some real world series that we led at Dana-Farber and that were led by other centers in the United States and then also by the CIBMTR is that when we expand the eligibility criteria for these cell therapies beyond what the types of patients that were included in the clinical trials, and this means including patients with some prior heart disease or some kidney disease, or some other medical comorbidities that challenge their performance status. That we're still seeing excellent responses. We're still seeing, the 40% durable remission rate. We're seeing the same CR rate. We're seeing the same overall response rate and very similar toxicity profiles. And so I think what this tells us is that we can expand who we treat beyond who were included on these pivotal clinical trials, and we can do it, and we can do it safely. So that's a really important point. We still know that there are a group of patients that, even though this is the best therapy that they can get, and the therapy that has the highest likelihood of potentially curing their diseases, they still do less well than others. And so that includes patients with a high tumor burden and a high pretreatment LDH, as well as patients with high pretreatment inflammatory markers. And also what's emerging is that patients who get bridging therapy, and whether it's because of those other factors that I just outlined, or for some other reasons, or it's an independent predictor of worse outcome. So I think we have, these are patients that we have to study more, and these are patients that we need to create, better products or better combinations for, so we can get better outcomes for them. I'm not arguing that we shouldn't be treating them, because they still do better with this therapy than with anything else. It's just that they are still an unmet need.